Today on Beyond the Gates, Donald gets nowhere with his inquiry, Vanessa seeks comfort, and Danny tries talking Nicole out of her romance spiral. Smitty tries talking sense into Martin, who believes that turning himself in is the only way to save their marriage. But Smitty breaks out a picture of their family to prove his point that if Martin goes through with his plan, it'll actually tear them all apart, possibly forever. Suddenly, Smitty wonders if maybe his spouse never intended to turn himself in, hoping instead that the offer to do so would be enough. Martin denies the accusation, and things quickly get tense between them. Can this marriage be saved? It sure isn't looking good, with Smitty admitting he doesn't know how this ends. After making Martin cancel his scheduled meeting with Jacob, at which he planned to confess, Smitty suggests they attend couples therapy and begin having date night once a week. And just like that, things are looking up for the pair. Still hanging with her sister, Danny realizes that Nicole basically got rid of the booze in her house to prevent her from getting tipsy and marrying her Uber driver. Talk turns to Andre, with Danny promising an unconvinced Nick that she has no intention of hurting him. Changing subjects, Nicole shocks her sis by revealing that Vanessa is involved with Joey. Next on their gossip roundup, Nicole's situationship with Carlton. Danny describes him as hot buttered toast with cinnamon on top, but Nicole insists she's completely done with love. Refusing to hear that noise, Danny insists there's only room for one emotional hurricane in this family, so get out of my lane and get back into your own. Ultimately, Nicole says she's been too badly scarred by what happened with Ted and, as a result, is in survival mode. Before dashing out following a steamy text from Andre, Danny apologizes for having set a bad marital example. Carlton doesn't have to be the one, she ends with, but maybe he can be the one for right now. Vanessa and Donald watch the video of Doug's last night at the casino. At the same time, the dealer talks to Marcel about the edits Joey made to the video. Marcel points out that the day Joey does something selfless is the day I eat my service pistol. Sure enough, Joey calls the dealer to the station so that he can answer questions. With, of course, answers pre-provided by Joey. At the police station, Donald meets with Drake, the dealer, while Vanessa goes to Uptown to have a drink with Joey. Marcus makes a point of saying in front of Donald and Jacob that he'd never met Doug. Anybody else think that's gonna come back to bite the dirty cop in the butt? Drake isn't able to provide Donald with what he needs to hear, aka the truth, and is told by Jacob to stay in town. Jacob can see how shaken Vanessa's son is and suggests they go get something to eat. One guess where they wind up going, and what they see upon walking in. For those not paying attention, the answers are Uptown and Vanessa holding hands with Joey.